how was it being in that top 8 and everything? It just sounds awesome to have everyone cheering for you. I'm telling you, it was like, even people that have won Evo haven't been able to experience the whole crowd chanting for them. What's this please show trophy? This right here, this massive like hand. I don't know if you probably can't read it, but it's like, it says Northern Arena like Grand Champion or something like that.
Round 1, fight!
How many tournaments have you been to with like offline? No. Magic got a nice buff. What's Magic's buff? Why am I getting flawless? Hold on. Ooh. Imagine. Nope. Back.
Round 2, fight!
Last year was my first year traveling everything, and my first year competing. Went to 5 offlines. Happy got 2 medals, but hoping to get one as CEO this year. Okay. Hey man, best of luck, Wits. It's unfortunate that like you just weren't competing during the peak, you know. And like I honestly just don't know if that will ever return. Like, because it was. Injustice 2 was peak when it comes to NRS. Even like MKX was quite good. Like Evo, $50,000 pot bonus, whatever. Like it just hasn't been like that, you know, for a long time. But it's like other esports, maybe there's a possibility, right? Like maybe with 2x KO or something, maybe there's potential for like some crazy good shit to go on for that. Shit. I'm dead. Primal, what up? Okay, alright. Injustice 2 looked amazing with everything. Looked like they wanted a competitive scene. I think Injustice 2 was such a good game, honestly. It was such a good game. And like, yeah, like the way like they had pot bonuses, tournaments, pro tours for it. It was really good, man. And like there was even like a Canadian thing that was nice to have for the Canadian competitors and shit. Fatal Push, what up? Any favorite moments from that game? From what, Injustice 2? Like obviously Evo. Obviously Evo 2017 is like a favorite, but like I really enjoyed like how, I don't know if you know, but like during season 2 of Injustice 2, there was like for the Pro Tour, there was like a Canada only event that ran like 4 weeks of qualifiers to get points, and then top 8 in points made it to the finale, which was like an offline event in Toronto and whatever. And I ended up winning all 4 weeks of qualifiers, and I ended up winning the finale. So I got a guaranteed spot that I didn't actually need because I had points, but I got a guaranteed spot and 5K for winning that, which was really nice. And I got my trophy, which is my best trophy that I got from like my years of competing in these games. Can you find it on YouTube? Probably. How is it being in that top 8 and everything? It just sounds awesome to have everyone cheering for you. I'm telling you, it was like, even people that have won Evo haven't been able to experience the whole crowd chanting for them. You know, just take that in. Like, even if people that have won Evo haven't been able to experience that type of hype, that type of like support from a crowd, it was amazing. Rewind kind of got that. Like, Rewind got that when he was like, and like he got it without like Rewind won Evo for Injustice 2 Year 2, but like it was kind of whatever. It wasn't hype. It was kind of, honestly, it was kind of whatever. But for Mortal Kombat 11, like against the Chilean twins, his run was kind of reminded me of my Evo run, where like, you know, he kind of came up short, but like the whole crowd was on his side, hype matches and shit.
Finish her.
What's this please show trophy? This right here, this massive like hand. I don't know if you probably can't read it, but it's like, it says Northern Arena like Grand Champion or something like that. He was 100% People's Champ at Evo. Yeah, I was. Who's your favorite fighting game player since Johnny 2 Sweeps? Probably Sonic Fox, honestly. Like, he's really good. He's crazy, you know. Oh, hold up! Where are you going? Coming into my boot. That's bad. Oh. Take that. Oh, that was not bad. That's not good. Ross says that's sick, huge trophy. What said, did you know you was winning that tournament? Like, confident that you had it? For the Northern Arena thing? Pretty, like, because for that, like, I came off literally 4 weeks of getting first place in qualifiers, right? So I was feeling real good. And I ended up having to play Hayate's Robin in grand finals, but I was running the Flash Robin matchup with Raptor a lot. So like, I was very prepared for the matchup. If you look at my matches, you'll see like I had a lot of kind of like specific tech and setups and shit that like was kind of pivotal for me winning. Oh shit. So I was feeling very confident, but obviously I'm not like, oh, this is gonna be free. Like, who won the matchup? Flash Robin? I think it's 5-5. What's the saying? Like, luck is where like preparation meets opportunity or whatever. And like, I took advantage of like different opportunities that I had. Like after I got my second place at Evo, I got picked up by Beast Coast, and I'm telling you, Beast Coast as a sponsor for me, especially at the time, because like I was like what, 20? I was like 24 when Beast Coast picked me up. That was like a really big thing for me, because that let me like actually try the whole gaming thing. And then when I got when I was like streaming on Facebook, like Facebook, even though the audience and stuff was lower, like it was great. And like, I like the community I had built over there. And some people from Facebook still come through the streams, like, you know, Scoich out here. But yeah, like there were people that like found out about me through that, and like I had a good contract with Facebook when they were given that. So like, it was kind of like a combination of things. And like I was doing coaching lessons, which I still do, just not as often, but I was doing coaching lessons and stuff with people that wanted to get better. So I was like doing a lot, you know, and like I was like going hard on the streaming and like the YouTube content before like many other people in the space were doing it. And I had a really supportive like girlfriend turned fiance turned wife, you know, which honestly helped a ton. Squirrel girl buff on her ult is huge, yeah. Because it like tracks you now or something. That's so awesome. Yeah, man. But yeah, don't apologize for asking questions. I welcome questions, man. Who was your next favorite Injustice 2 character after Flash? I know you had Dr. Fate, Starfire, and a few others. Yeah, I played a couple different characters, like, casually in Injustice 2. Like, I had a Supergirl, I had a Mr. Freeze, also known as Captain Cold. I actually had a little bit of an Aquaman, I just didn't really play him like that. And then I tried out a couple different characters, like I tried out Adam, I tried out Enchantress, you know, tried out a couple different characters like that. Starfire was probably my next favorite, but I really did enjoy playing Dr. Fate as well. Like Bidon, I don't know who in the chat remembers Bidon, but like his Dr. Fate opened my eyes to like what the potential of the character could be. Because most Dr. Fate players would be super lame, right? Just like zoning, nothing else. But like he had like sick onked combos and shit where I was just like, oh my god, like this character's actually sick. Like he has some sick combos. So like he was the first character I ever tried that was like more so a zoner that I enjoyed. Is there anyone you know that was really good at the game but didn't want to compete? Not like anyone that I feel like, oh, they would have won everything if they did. But like there were people like, I don't know if you're familiar with Gunshow. There's like this player Gunshow from Toronto. And like he's been around a long time and he's really good. He actually went to a major in Montreal for Mortal Kombat 11, and he went to like one major. He got like 4th with Jax when like no one was using Jax, and like he's really good. He just wouldn't compete as much. But like, so there's definitely people that like if they competed more, they could have potentially made more of a name for themselves. But you know, it's kind of neither here nor there. Because like making a name for yourself in this space, it's hard to really monetize off of it and like do a whole lot with it. I'm like, for me personally, I'm telling you, I'm very fortunate with what I've been able to accomplish being like mainly an NRS player, to be honest, you know, because like it's tough. And like that's why like I'm actually like I got my real estate license and I'm gonna be looking into like fucking selling some houses and shit, because like I went into it with a mentality of like, you know, it's not gonna last forever, and you gotta just be smart with your money and save and invest and have other options and whatever if shit hits the fan. And that's just kind of my mentality when it comes to like the whole gaming thing. I'm lucky that I've been able to do this. Like I've been gaming full time for like a little bit over 7 years now. Not a lot of people can say that, especially people that play NRS games. There are some people that can say that, but not a lot. Oh, I just realized we're both on a 6th streak out here.
Brutality.